Hello everyone. I apologize for not making any videos for almost 2 months. Things have been a bit hard and, wasn't really on the verge to making videos, and I had, was busy with a lot of other stuff as well, to be honest, and wasn't really on this channel. I was on different channels, so only been posting on my community tab, so hope you guys understand. Anyways, guys, I felt like at some point I needed to make a video about this. So, I was not really aware of the situation, to be fair, but I have several users to call out, and I know you're probably sick and tired of me always talking about Rick, also known as Zycomium07. But there's also another user that I want to talk about is Wizard Animate, also known as Kenny Anime. Now, correct me if he's not the actual one I'm talking about, but that's all I know for sure. Whose name is Kenny. So, but first off, let's talk about Rick. The reason why I want to talk about Rick first is because he did something very, very, very worse. So, Techno has recently made a community post saying that he was accused of pedophilia. What? I've never seen not once, of his video being committed with CP. So how on the earth is that possible? He hasn't even been posting a lot lately. Ever since a few months ago. Only the video I've seen is when he was going to make new characters, but now that's sadly cancelled because that asshole Kenny made him close his account. He was on break once, and now he closed his account. Oh my god, I'm very disappointed to hear that. And Techno, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry that happened to you. And I just want to say that you were the best users ever. You made great content, and you handled criticism very well, unlike that selfish and entitled fucking asshole, Rick. I know there's been a lot of drama, but you did very well handling it, and I just want to say you've been the best. And I really do hope you come back someday. Alright? And all those subscribers, all those videos you worked hard on have now gone to waste. I can't believe this. It's very sad. Really. Okay, before we get onto this situation, I want to talk about this fucking asshole, Rick. So, he said some very, very selfish and erotic things about both him and Bryce Animate. He's still on the verge on attacking Bryce Animate and saying untruthful things about him. Excuse me. Yeah, and that really pissed me the fuck off. I mean, let's just watch his video. Like, it's fucking terrible, honestly.
Okay, so it has come to my attention that Techno was called out for being a pedophile. And apparently, many people are defending him. To those that are defending him, please, for the love of God, please reconsider your choice.
More like you should reconsider your choice of calling him out. We will not reconsider. We have every right to defend him because he did not, in fact, commit CP, meaning that he did not commit pedophilia, because he's been falsely accused of freaking by Wizard Anime, also known as Kenny Animate, and you support him? Wow, that just proves that you're a flippin' pedophile supporter. I can't believe you. You're actually a fucking pedophile supporter. If you're not defending him and you side with Kenny, then you're a pedophile supporter. Because if you're not, why would you want to support with him? Rick, you have never ever been like this. I don't know what has gotten into you. I don't know why you haven't changed yet. Like, fucking find Jesus, because you are the dumbest person I've ever met, and you are the whole reason of how your characters die, because you set out traps, including Amy and Julie's mother. You set a hole, even though you didn't and you refused, but you allowed Dimitri to set the hole and then let him do it for himself. Rick, you had your controls. You could have just pushed him away and said, no, you're not doing that. If you tried to do it and you tried to stop him, but he still did it anyway, then that would have made sense. But no, you just said, whatever, dude, just don't go crawling back when you go back to jail. Rick, do you not understand you just committed a crime there in that video? You know, if you done that in real life now, you would have been sent to jail. And even worse, the cops were at your house that day. Wow. Rick, you should consider lucky that you weren't arrested. Because, you know, because saying those things online is strictly against YouTube guidelines, and it's against the law. So you should be very lucky you have not been sent to juvenile. Because, I'll tell you one thing now, Rick. Doing this is no fucking joke. You're saying, yeah, that's what you're saying in the past, yet you're doing it. Are you trying to fool with us or something, Rick? Like, seriously. Like, what the fuck? I can't, like, you should, like, it's not entirely Dimitri's fault, even though he's a rapist. It's not anyone else's fault that killed him. It's yours. You are responsible because you allowed them to create holes. Or something like that to make them, to kill innocent people. And you support school shootings? I can't believe you right now, Rick. I'm going to tell you this right now. Once I start opening a Go Animate server, or a Vion server, Rapper Offline, I'm going to get all of my characters I created to attack you. Because what you did was absolutely unforgivable. And yeah, no. I honestly, I'm honestly done with you right now. Let's just watch the rest of this video because it's terrible.
This message specifically goes out to Bryce Animates 2K5.
Oh yeah.
Felina Wizard isn't the right, you fucking idiot. I don't care about age of consent. Felina Wizard isn't the right, you fucking idiot. I don't care about age of consent or any of that bullshit. That doesn't exist.
Yes, it fucking does exist, you moron.
Content out of minors, even if they're old enough to have intercourse, is still CP because they are minor. Bruh.
What are you on about, Rick? Okay, like, okay, I need to, let me watch this video again. I don't understand what he's saying.
Please reconsider your choice. This message specifically goes out to Bryce Animates 2K5. Felina Wizard isn't the right, you fucking idiot. I don't care about age of consent or any of that bullshit. That doesn't exist. Sexual content out of minors, even if they're old enough to have intercourse, is still CP because they are minor. Bryce.
Okay, if they're over 18, then why is that considered CP? Rick, you're actually retarded. You're actually fucking retarded. If they're old enough to have course, then how is that committed CP? Once they're not underage and they're overaged, then it's not committed CP. I don't know, whatever it is they're doing, if they're over the age of consent and if they're not minors, then it's not committed CP. You're actually retarded. Rick, you are retarded.
You are actually fucking stupid. Felina Wizard shared his post calling Bryce out, and rightfully so, because he was.
No, he didn't. Wizard Animate wrongfully accused Bryce, not rightfully. You absolute retard. And if I have to keep calling you that, I fucking will, because you don't deserve to be on the internet. And you should go and touch grass.
Wasn't gonna let this bastard get away with defending a pedophile. He wasn't gonna let this bastard get away with defending. Because he shared his post calling Bryce out, and rightfully so, because he wasn't gonna let this bastard get away with defending a pedophile.
Okay, Bryce may have defended a pedophile, but just because he did doesn't mean that he supports pedophilia. He already admitted his actions and only did it once. The difference between you, Rick, is way opposite. And although me and Bryce may have had a fight about that before on my other channel, we got on now. Yeah, we basically got on, and he apologized for his and he apologized for what he did. Yeah, he did. But you're the way opposite, Rick. And why you're the way opposite? Because first of all, you faked your death all over some criticism you couldn't handle. Handle criticism, you idiot. Second, you support school shootings, which is a serious crime. And third, now you are falsely accusing Bryce Animate and calling him terrible names, and you're defending flipping Kenny Animate for his actions and his false accusations. Like, Rick, you're way over the fucking top. Like, actually, you're the one who was worse. Who was worse than Bryce, even though Bryce has already admitted his wrongdoings of defend a pedophile he may have I don't know, defend a pedophile. I'm not really aware of I'm not really very fair of the Blurry's animations thing, but if I'm being honest with you, you're the one who actually defended a pedophile, because back in June, you were siding with Abby Animations, so you defended a pedophile. I don't even know why we even helped you. You don't deserve to be helped. You deserve to be fucked off the internet and gone for life. Like, do you not understand? Everyone hates you, and rightfully so. If you would have just handled criticism in the first place, none of this would have happened. But no, you landed yourself into this situation, Rick. So I'm going to tell you one last time to get off the internet and go and touch grass, or your actions will always have a way of coming back to you. That's what they say.
Bryce then responded by telling Felino Wizard to, quote, shut his damn mouth. No, more
yeah, and rightfully so.
likely. You are the one who should shut your damn mouth.
No.
Not even 1 hour later, Bryce made a post saying that he was about to lose his mind and that he was going to stab himself, as every time he tries to help someone out, he...
Yeah, well, because you all made him like that. You all made him suicidal. Yeah. You all made him suicidal. That's why he said that. So shut the fuck up.
gets attacked. And rightfully so. Bryce,
no!
Stopping yourself isn't gonna solve anything. Self-harm is very serious and is not meant to be joked or lied about.
Yes, I do agree with that, but what you don't understand is... But what you don't understand, Rick, is that that he has been attacked multiple times for false reasons because you're the one behind it, including Kenny Animate as well, and you support him. You're actually out of your fucking mind.
You are actually fucking retarded.
No! You are fucking retarded. So don't you dare call Bryce Animate retarded, cause you are.
No Glitch then essentially purged his entire channel, albeit not completely closing it down. Yeah, maybe think twice before making predatory content.
He did not make predatory content, you idiot. You made him do this because you're making false accusations, including that video you made. And I still want you to take that video down because what you said on that video was so wrong and so heartless. And Bryce had every single right to wish you an unhappy birthday because you don't deserve a birthday after what you did, including supporting school shootings. Rick, you do realize I can get you sent to jail, right? Did the cops not come to your house not taught you anything? Well, Rick, here's another thing. If the guys have to get the cops on them, then they gladly will. Alright? And you will be arrested because you probably already been given a warning, so you better be very careful. You better be very careful of what you think or what you do, Rick. Because we've all had absolutely enough of your fucking bullshit and fuckery.
And 10 minutes ago, when this video is being recorded, Bryce made another post saying that if anyone changes his mind about defending Techno Glitch, he would deactivate his channel. At this point, Bryce, just fucking do it. You have said enough.
Rick, stop. Stop. I've had enough of your fucking harsh words and bloody false accusations. If Bryce wants to deactivate his channel, then he will. Well, that's his choice, rather, if he wants to, but I'm not going to force him not to do it. But what you're saying is only making things worse for him. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry. I have to take this call. Sorry, guys. That's my work partner. Wanted to call and see what work was for the weekend, so yeah. Anyways, let's go back to this video. Yeah, Rick, we're absolutely done with you. I just can't believe what you've been doing lately, and this is just by far the worst thing you've ever done. Like, seriously, Rick, you should close down your channel and permanent, because we're all done with you.
Stop trying to slander me and defend that fucking creep. You
No.
are so fucking demented, Bryce. I cannot believe this shit. This is, I'm pretty sure, the second time Bryce has done this shit. Defending a pedophile.
No, he did not. He did not do that this time. You were the one who actually defended... Who defended, Flaky B. You defended Flaky B. And yeah, you defended Flaky B in the past, so you're the one who was defending a pedophile, not Bryce. And though he might have done once, but he already apologized for that in a sincere way. Yours isn't. So overall, this is the second time you, Rick, are defending the pedophile. You defended Flaky B, and now you're defending Kenny Animate for his pedophilia supporter. You support pedophilia like you're an actual retard. You know that?
First with Angel Rider 6, and now this. Bryce, just quit and go fuck yourself. You
No.
serve no purpose to this community.
No, more like you don't deserve purpose to this community, Rick. You don't.
However, you're nothing. You're a fucking man-child. And over...
Nope, opposite. You're a man-child. So shut the fuck up and go and touch grass.
Overall, you're a terrible person. And Techno Glitch, don't think you're getting off the hook with this shit either. You're also nothing. You're also a man-child. And you're also a terrible person.
How is Techno Glitch a man-child? I never see him act out the way you do. And he handles criticism well than you do. So shut up. Like, seriously, I don't know how many times I'm going to keep telling you this. Shut up. Like, actually.
My fucking god. When will people learn that this community is gonna die out? It's never going to improve, and that's the truth.